Among all of the holiday packages that Canada Post will be delivering across the country this year are library books, lots of them. About 30,000 or so are transported every month with the help of a long-running discount program for libraries.
It is millions of Canadians, literally, across the country that rely on that library book rate in order to receive materials.
Proposed changes to the Canada Post Act contained in the fall budget bill won't necessarily kill the program, but it will allow Canada Post to change it and change the rates with less government oversight. That's a scary thought for the Canadian Urban Libraries Council.
You know, the devil's always in the details, right? What does that really mean? So we are still going to be advocating that we want this at a legislative level. We want this approval to stay at that level.
Say I wanted to send a copy of Christopher Paolini's Inheritance through the mail. It's a pretty hefty book, almost 3 pounds. But between two libraries in Toronto, this shipment would only cost less than $2. Without this program, it would cost about $26.
In Newfoundland and Labrador, at last count, nearly 200,000 interlibrary loans take place every year, most of those with the help of this discount program. St. John's resident David Brake says he fears for other library programs if the Provincial Library Board suddenly has to start paying more for shipping because Canada Post decides to increase rates.
Unless their hands are tied by the legislation as it is now, there's always going to be that temptation to save a few bucks.
In a statement, Canada Post said it wasn't currently considering any changes to the library discount program. A government spokesperson said it expects the program to continue too, but explained the proposed changes were made to eliminate administrative burdens. Garrett Barry, CTV News, St. John's.